Buying and Storing Food, Chapter 24. Should I buy organic cereal or the regular cereal that's cheaper? How many pounds of chicken do I need for dinner? Food shopping requires many decisions. Think about the many times you've been food shopping. What decisions did you make? To get the most out of your shopping experience and make good decisions, you'll need to do a little planning beforehand. If you take time to plan, you'll be happier with your decisions and your purchases. Have you ever gone to the supermarket without a shopping list and came back with items you didn't intend to buy? Or perhaps you get home from the store only to realize you didn't have an important item for dinner. A shopping list can help you plan your shopping trip so that you come home with what you need. Besides reminding you of what you need, shopping lists help you stick to a budget by keeping you from buying impulse items. Impulse purchases are purchases you make quickly without thinking. Use the following tips to create your shopping list. Keep a running list. Plan weekly meals. Take stock. Buy items on sale. Organize your list. Most families have a food budget they need to follow. Being organized helps you stay within your budget. What can you do to stretch your food dollars? Scan newspapers for supermarket specials. Clip coupons. Buy in bulk. Shop on a full stomach. Take advantage of seasonal specials. If helping to shop is one of your jobs, how are you going to organize your shopping? First, keep your grocery list handy. As you select items, cross them off the list. Some people use a calculator as they shop to track their spending and make sure they stay within their budget. Food stores use a number of techniques to encourage you to buy their goods. Bright, colorful packaging and eye-catching displays are designed to attract your attention. Products are arranged in special end-of-aisle displays, which are called end caps. Featured items are sometimes on sale, but not always. Higher-priced and impulse items are typically placed at eye level or at the checkout stand so that you'll be more likely to notice them and make a purchase. Some stores offer food samples. Store managers hope the samples, along with the pleasant background music, will encourage the customers to stay in the store longer and buy more products. By sticking to your shopping list and being aware of these techniques, you'll be less likely to make an unnecessary purchase. Would you buy any product without knowing what was inside? Food labels tell you more about what's in a package, including the name of the product, the weight of the package content, and then ingredients listed from most to least, and often the name of the manufacturer. Take a look at the nutrition facts panel. It can help you make helpful food choices. Instead of picking up the first package you see, take time to do some comparison shopping. When you compare different items, you can be sure you're buying what you want as a fair price. Knowing about labels, pricing, freshness, and quality can help you put comparison shopping into practice. As you scan the shelves of breakfast cereals, you notice the various brands. Is one brand really better than another? You ask yourself. You can only answer that by comparing national brands, store brands, and generic products. Taking time to compare unit prices will also help you get the most of your money. The unit price is the price per ounce, pound, or other unit and measure. Look for the unit price on the shelf near an item. The total price for the package is also given. If a store does not list unit prices, calculate them yourselves. Divide the total cost of the package by the number of units to find the cost per unit. The idea of shopping used to almost scare Emily. She never knew how to select food at its freshest point and often came home with overripe fruit and vegetables. Lately, though, Emily's mother has been showing her how to evaluate food for quality, and she's been much happier with the results of her shopping trips. As Emily's experience shows, choosing the freshest and best quality items can pose the biggest challenge as you shop. One way to make sure you buy the freshest food possible is to check the date on the items. Food product dating is the process of dating food to indicate the product freshness. You'll see 4 types of dates stamped onto product packages: sell by date, packed on date, use by date, expiration date. How can you use these dates? If the sell by date has passed, do not buy the product. Buy the item with the latest sell by date. Also, choose the latest packed on date for items that spoil quickly, such as meat, deli items, and baked goods. Refer to the use by date when planning meals to make sure the food is at its freshest. Knowing some signs of quality will help you buy the freshest fruits and vegetables or produce. Avoid bruised or wilted produce. Inspect produce to determine the quality. Avoid buying root vegetables with sprouts. Look for items in season. Many foods are highly perishable, meaning they spoil quickly, so you want to choose them quickly. The following suggestions can help you. Look at the color. Check the odor. Examine the shells on shellfish. In addition to checking for freshness, you should check the fat content of meat you purchase. The percentage of lean meat on ground beef packages is a clue to the fat content. Ground round is usually the leanest. Eggs are another type of protein food you might want to buy. When purchasing eggs, you'll have the choice of the grade, usually AA or A, and the size, usually medium large, extra large, or jumbo. Open egg cartons to check the eggs, making sure no eggs are cracked, broken, or discolored. There are many varieties of milk. Fresh milk is sold as whole milk, and milk with lower fat content, skim, 0.5%, 1%, 1.5%, and 2%. Except for the fat, the nutrient content of all milk, including chocolate milk, is about the same. Fresh milk is generally labeled as pasteurized and homogenized. Pasteurized means that milk has been heated to destroy harmful bacteria. Homogenized means that the fat particles in the milk have been broken up and distributed throughout the milk. Before purchasing any dairy products such as sour cream, yogurt, or cheese, check the package. If the package is broken and the seals are disengaged or the product is leaking, inform a store employer and do not buy that product. Also check cheese labels carefully and choose low-fat varieties whenever possible. Grains are the seeds or fruits or cereal grasses. Grain products include bread, cereal, rice, and pasta. These products are made from a variety of grains, including wheat, oats, corn, barley, and rye. The following tips can help you shop for grains. Buy nutrient-dense grains. Think whole grains. Avoid sugar, sodium, and fat. Experiment with different varieties of products. Examine your legumes. After you've selected all your items, you will need to check out at the register. Watch the register as the cashier totals your items to be sure the prices scan correctly. Some stores offer self-service checkout lanes that allow customers to scan and bag their items and pay for them without the help of a traditional cashier.